What is the best way to monitor and log across distributed microservices? Imagine trying to keep track of a busy city with hundreds of roads and traffic lights. That's what monitoring and logging in microservices systems can feel like. When you have many small services working together, it's essential to see what's happening at every step. But how do you do that effectively? Let's walk through the best ways to keep an eye on your microservices and make troubleshooting easier. First, think about collecting all your logs in one place. Since each microservice generates its own logs, having a central spot to gather them makes analysis simple. Tools like Elasticsearch, Fluentd, or Loki can pull logs from all services into a single dashboard. This way, you can search for specific events, filter logs, and see patterns across your system. Using a consistent log format, like JSON, helps automate the process and makes logs easier to read. Remember to set up log rotation and retention policies so your storage doesn't get overwhelmed. Next, consider distributed tracing. This technique helps you follow a user request as it moves through multiple services. When a request starts, it gets a unique trace ID. That ID travels with the request across all services involved. With tracing tools like Jaeger or OpenTelemetry, you can visualize the entire journey of a request. This makes it easy to spot where delays or errors happen. Instrumenting your APIs, databases, and messaging systems with tracing libraries is key. It provides a clear picture of how each part of your system interacts. Metrics are also vital. Collect data like response times, error rates, CPU and memory usage, and how many requests your services handle. Metrics give you numbers that show how healthy your system is. Using platforms like Prometheus, you can gather and store these metrics. Dashboards built with Grafana or Kibana let you see trends over time and spot issues early. Setting up alerts based on these metrics helps you respond quickly to problems before users notice. Alerts are your early warning system. Instead of waiting for failures, set notifications for unusual activity. For example, if response times suddenly spike or error rates increase, alerts can notify your team immediately. Automating health checks and monitoring tasks reduces manual work and speeds up detection. Finally, review and improve your monitoring setup regularly. As your microservices grow and change, update your logs, traces, metrics, and alerts. Keep the system aligned with your evolving architecture. A good monitoring stack includes tools like Elasticsearch or Loki for logs, Jaeger or OpenTelemetry for tracing, Prometheus for metrics, and dashboards like Grafana. Combining these gives you a clear, real-time view of your entire system, making back-end development smoother and more reliable.